Guys, RDLs, Romanian Deadlifts, single-handedly one of the best movements we can do for our posterior chain. So everything that's on our back works our hammies as well as like lower back stabilizes a little bit. But as you'll see, I keep my core extremely tight, and strong. I'm not overarching. I'm not tensing my abs too much. I'm not presenting. It's a really tight core. The whole idea with Romanian deadlifts is when we've got the actual dumbbell, our legs are forward. We're not flaring out our knees very much at all, or our ankles. Straight forward, in line with shoulders, or just past. We want to take up the dumbbells. We want to bring the dumbbells just to about halfway down our shins, and then bring them up. What's really key with Romanian deadlifts is that instead of just picking it up and doing a deadlift, no, we're moving our hips away from our midline. So I'll show you for an example. Go down, pick up the bar. Our arms are never bending when we're doing RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. Our arms, I just want you to imagine your arm is just a lever. At the top of the lift, they're going to look like this. Midway through the lift, you're never lifting with your arms, even during the pickup. Okay, so feet forward. Now I want you to keep the weight as close to the shins as possible. If you've got like a barbell, if you'd rather the barbell rather than the dumbbells, go for it. And what I'll get you to notice is that my hips are moving away. And again, I'm not overarching, I'm not hunching my hips. I've got a pretty good straight line and my face is looking forward. So hips going away, going down, halfway down my shins, and then up. And I really want you to go slow for 3 seconds down, then up really fast without jolting the spine. So it's controlled, everything is controlled here. So hips away, halfway down, 1. And the whole idea is I want you to feel, I want that mind muscle connection with your hamstrings when you do this exercise. So forward, my dumbbells are a little bit wide. Looking forward, hips away, halfway down, shins up. I really want you to feel, so just now, but I want you to feel your hammies getting really tight when you're all the way down. Down, yeah, feel my hammies, boom, all the way up. Nice, if you are working out at home, don't have access to dumbbells. Resistance band, just do a few loops. You might need to get a couple of these at once. Whole idea is you have it close to your hips, to you halfway down your shins. And same again. 1. Hips away. Up. It'll be hard to progress with this, so we'll probably get you to do single leg Romanian bodyweight deadlifts. And that's, so let's just say this is, if you want to start working out, you've got dumbbells, go do that. I'll keep continuing in this video for people working at home or for people doing single leg Romanian deadlifts. Single leg Romanian deadlifts, you can start, it's the same exercise, but you can start with 1 foot back and literally just do this. And we pretty much just target the one hamstring. Pull that down. And then once you are advanced enough to do the B stance, foot back, you can now progress. Foot goes all the way back. I don't want to see the hip go outwards towards you. Legs going all the way down. So up, yeah, that's better, knee up. 1. And that's enough, like the body weight itself is enough to really feel it in that hamstring and slight glute. So get onto it, guys. This is one of the best exercises we do. In terms of deadlifts, we want to steer clear from traditional deadlifts when we're doing such a program like this. Yes, you can lift fucking heavy on those exercises, but with traditional deadlifts, and this has been talked about by strongmen and weightlifters and power deadlifters and everything. unless you're doing it for a specific competition, traditional deadlifts, the risk outweighs the reward you get from it. Even like elite premier athletes, so from Australian rules football to NFL, a lot of teams actually avoid doing straight deadlifts because you can twing too much in your lower back just with pure poor form, whereas the Romanian deadlifts, they're actually able to, it's less injury prone, less injury susceptible, and you're able to get very extremely similar results in terms of hamstring build up, and then hamstrings and quads, and especially hamstrings and glutes. That's where we get a lot of like powerful androgen receptors that are like stimulating to grow more and produce more testosterone as well. So quads, hammies, the heavier we go with this, the better. So I'll get you to focus on form, personal best training, and reverse pyramid training. All right.